4.1 remaining, 5-point game. And the crowd obviously disappointed. We'll do it.
We've been through a lot this year. Guys being out of the lineup, shuffling the deck, for them to put together the type of season that they put together this year, it's a credit to the character of our players, of our staff, of our coaches. It's hard to do.
We have another specialty menu, and we are spotlighting Dyson. This is our last spotlight menu of the season.
Ooh.
We're in Australia.
Chef Dice, Vegemite on toast, barbecue, fish and chips, lemon. Okay, let's have a look. I wasn't expecting this. This is mine. This right here, fish and chips. Every Friday. Friday night fish and chips, baby. Vegemite on toast. Let me try some of this.
Vegemite's good. We put butter with it as well. Modified
Whoever did
balance.
this did it right. Americans be like grabbing a spoon, eating it out the jar and stuff. A lot of butter, a little bit of Vegemite. Perfect. I'm happy. Happy Dice. Happy life. I'm happy with that. Whose idea was that?
Ariel.
Ariel, you're gonna be in trouble. Y'all ain't got no shrimp on the barbie. That's what you need in Australia. What we doing, people? Y'all ain't got no shrimp on the barbie. Ariel, get over here. Get over here.
Chicken.
I played with Lauren Jaxson. We needed to have shrimp on the barbie for Jackson.
Shrimp on the barbie.
But we have lamb on the barbie. Okay.
That's a lamington. It's not a cake.
So what it tastes like?
Try it.
Does it taste like cake?
It tastes better than cake.
Better than cake, okay. We'll see. I'm gonna be honest too.
What we taking you, Dice? Home. Take him home. Got some good stuff sitting there.
Dyson, what exactly is Vegemite? Like I see it says a yeast extract.
I know as much as you know. I just eat it. What I do with my Vegemite, toast, this comes straight out the toaster, right? Like within the first 10 seconds it's out. It puts a lot of butter on so it melts, and then a little bit of Vegemite. Just like strong, nice flavor. The lamb chop's good. Who made this? I might have to get them as my chef. Whoever made this, I need to talk to him. I'm proud of you. I might have to get you as my chef.
Oh, thank you.
This is tough.
Yeah, when he walked in, his face lit up. That was exciting for me. And the compliment, it made me feel good about myself that I was able to deliver a meal for him that he enjoyed.
Get a stop, hang on, and win by one. They wanted Porter, but that's denied. Going to be Jabari Smith. He's going up for the win, and he can't. 4 10 in the second. A game they had to have, and they were up by 15 in the second.
No need to hang our heads. We played a really good game. We came up short. But we gave ourselves an opportunity to win the game, and that's important. This team is playing with momentum. They're playing free. You got to make plays down the stretch, and when we do, it was great. We missed a few wide open shots. Wish we can get those back, but give them credit. They took care of business.
Welcome back once again to downtown Houston at the Toyota Center. As the Bells try to bounce back after the loss and the heartbreaker on Friday night against Houston. And Brandon. Yeah, and Herb's got a great look. Jaxson doesn't have the numbers. He'll take the three. Talk about confidence. Confidence. Well, Herb does not relax with that into the floor. Shots get to him.
That is the play. Jonas does such a good job at sealing.
Backing down the smaller man. Man, This time it works.
And I'll tell you what, this is the easiest offense.
It's over. Pels with a huge road victory. Now 2 at home. Gain some momentum before you got to go out to LA to face the Clips.
Look, real quick, big time effort. Hey, way to respond. That's the deal for us. We got to keep showing up, keep responding. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Every game is a game. I feel like, we got to have, no matter who it is, with their full team or without, I really believe we're going to show up and play as hard as possible.
Back to Larry, up the floor, Richardson. 7 straight empty possessions for the Spurs. Richardson to the rack.
Oh, nice.
Lefty scooping layup as he beat McDermott off the dribble. Now he wants to take the inbounds pass, and Greg Popovich running out of the court finally takes a timeout. Nice spin move, but he missed the layup around and out. Pels running again. Naji, alley-oop, Trey! My goodness gracious, 2-hand flush.
That could be one of the best passes from this team this year.
I cannot disagree with you, sir. Ingram right elbow.
That man's got it.
He's got a spot.
That man's got it.
There's your horn, and the Pels taste the sweet fruits of victory now for the 2nd game in a row.
And that's the deal for us. We have to keep searching for wins. We got to keep fighting for wins. We got to keep executing to get wins down the stretch of the season. That's important. Okay, bring it in. Let's go. Good job. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Lost his footing. CJ points off a turnover. Got it.
Great start.
Trey and the run up by Richards. They're letting him play. He'll go to the right.
And what you like, again.
Dyson saves it. Good ball movement. And Naji, you know where he's going. Straight to the hole.
That's called jelly. That is a jelly roll right there.
Now a long guard. Larry came out. Mid-range. Looks pretty good. That's the way he feels. He's got Thor over the long guy. And going to the line. Look at the three-point play. First triple-double of Brandon Ingram's career. Deserves it with 27, 10, and 10. Larry on the pick. Where's the ball?
It's a great accomplishment. Sooner or later, I had to get it. I mean, it's a credit to my teammates. I'm just making the passes. They're knocking the shots down. I rebounded the basketball. Guys missed shots, and my teammates hit me when I was open for shots. So it's a credit for all of us.
B.I. first career triple-double.
Hey, 0 turnovers too. That's fire.
GG. Turnovers for B.I. and CJ. Huge accomplishment. And then look, 3 in a row. Okay, that's 3 in a row. It doesn't matter who we play. We just got to continue to carve out wins right now. That's the deal for us. Okay, now business trip. We got to go after these guys on this trip. Okay, bring it in. Let's go.
You see it. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
See, let's get greedy, man. We know what's ahead of us. We got some tough teams on the road. This road trip is a business trip for us. It's not going to be easy, and our guys understand that. But we're going to go after it and put ourselves in a position to play in the postseason.
As Ingram pops a 3. That is good right wing. Ingram's got 11 first quarter points. CJ bounce feed. To Naji. Alley-oop, Trey Murphy. McCollum crosses over Morris. Goes right baseline. Crosses him over again. Gets to the rim. And scoops it in with a right hand off the window. Ingram floated down low. Nance drives in. Throw it down over Russell Westbrook. Punch it home, Larry. No look to Murphy. Left corner 3. Splash down Trey. That is his 6th made 3 of Get it to Murphy. Right corner 3. He's got an even 10. They're falling all over themselves on the bench. 10 for Trey. 32 points.
4 in a row, Joel, and this one was definitely the most fun so far. 32 points for you, as well as double-digit assists, B.I. How have you grown as a playmaker?
Guys make shots. I'm just passing the basketball. It's on them to make shots. Trey Murphy had maybe more than half of my assists tonight. All our guys was on fire tonight, and it was good to feel that confidence tonight.
You guys see what you're capable of doing, okay? That's night in and night out. We talked about a business trip. Way to get it started on the right foot. Let's go team Denver.
Way to bounce back, Herbo. Together, 1, 2, 3, together. Way to bounce back, Herbo. And we 500!
It was important for us to get off to a great start on this trip. We understand what's at stake. We just have a work-like mentality. Keep our heads down, keep chopping wood, get ready for the next game.
We're very fortunate. Obviously, we've got our playoff hopes in our own hands. Obviously, we've got some big games coming up. We needed to at this point, won 4 in a row going in tonight. I think the biggest difference is cohesion, honestly. Obviously, this team had been through a little something last year, making the play-in, going to the playoffs, but going through a full 82-game season, with the same group of guys in the locker room is great for team building, and I think that's kind of what allowed us to lift ourselves out of that slump and really put our best foot forward, coming towards the end of the season.
I've been a Pelicans fan for a long time, and I'm from Portland, Oregon. I became a Pelicans fan early in my childhood. I've definitely seen some, converters over to the New Orleans Pelicans side. I feel like the Pelicans are playing really well now. The way Brandon Ingram's playing and the leadership from CJ McCollum, I think we can make some noise this year.
CJ drives on Johnson to the rack and lays it in. Trey drives in, double clutches and throws it down with 2 hands. Now we whip it around. Richardson, left wing 3, good. On fire right now. Shot fake on Eubanks, drives in, and a wonderful reverse scooping layup with a right hand for CJ McCollum. 9, back the other way. Alley-oop! Naji Marshall, Trey Murphy, flush it down.
I like that we're having joy. Don't want to underestimate how hard it is to win in the NBA, but the guys are having fun, and that's a big part of our DNA. They're going out, they're competing, they're playing together. Winning games helps with the joy, and it's great to see on the floor. Let's turn around. Let's keep working. Let's do what we do. Let's put ourselves in another position to do it again. Real brief, wire to wire, dominant performance, way to take care of business. Let's get out of here. Come on. Let's get out of here quick. Together, 1, 2, 3, together.
Hi folks, Todd Graffinini here in San Francisco, Chase Center. It's the New Orleans Pelicans against the Golden State Warriors.
We're on a 5-game winning streak, and we're hoping to make the playoffs. It's the Pelicans.
Front court Ingram. Oh, he sidesteps Jordan Poole. Will dunk. Richardson, alley-oop, Dyson, he is there, and he will dunk it in. And then Nance just picked Poole's pocket. 3-on-1 break. Trey. Left wing 3, buried it.
There you go. Trey BN.
Drives to the nail. Oh, and there is Trey Murphy to block Looney. Up the floor, Ingram. Draymond Green just hip checked him. Yeah, Ingram's in his face. I don't blame him. And it's a double technical foul. Ingram left elbow, leans in, and one.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Ingram, Euro into the lane, kick it to Herb, left of the top 3. Splash Herb Jones. Are you Ingram? Triple team to Trey, catch and shoot 3.
Can't give this team any life. Once they get going, once this building gets going, it's tough to stop them. They've seen every defense there is to see, and they know how to turn it on. Tough loss, but we'll regroup. We'll go back, watch some film, and get ready for Denver. These are moments coming down the stretch of the season that they understand what this means. We have an opportunity to play in the postseason, so every game is meaningful for us. We've gone through ups and downs throughout the course of the season, injuries, what have you, but those guys, they battle night in and night out.
And away we go on this Thursday night. Pelicans are headed home after this one. This is their final game in a 4-game road trip.
Bounce feed up the floor to Trey Murphy, who leaked out to the left, and a 2-hand flush. Get it to Jonas, right at the top, fakes the 3, drives in on Bryant. He sealed him off, laid it in off the window, and 1. That's a beautiful with 3. Stutter step, pop it, right elbow, shot clock buzzer, good, Brandon Ingram. You do not. No look to CJ, left wing 3, heat check, Christian James McCollum.
We'll see the Pelicans in the play from
what could be 5th, even 4th, down to the 10th spot, 11th spot. We're running out of schedule right now, but this thing is wide open in the West.
Good job. Our trip went from solid to good. We'll take 3 out of 4. Way to go. Way to work on their floor. That's awesome, Jay. We're staying here tonight, but bring it in. I'm proud of you guys.
1, 2, 3, together.
Well, everybody looks at the standings every single day. If somebody loses,
when somebody wins, they always talk about it when we get on the bus, on the plane. So everybody knows the importance of each one of these games, and we talk about it before games, before we go on the floor. And we just want the best out of each other, and that's the funnest part, when we can go out there and have fun and enjoy each other playing basketball.
Coach, 5 left, 4 here at home. How fortuitous is that? How much can that help this squad to be home for the vast majority of these last few?
It's helpful, but as I mentioned before, we got to go out and put the work in. That's all that matters right now.
One dribble, get it down low, Ingram, and he will dunk it over Norman Powell. Two-hand flush. No. CJ leans in, got the roll, dances a couple times off the rim and drops. Shot clock at 10. Ingram, left baseline, cut off by Zubac. Spins away, now cut off by Kawhi. Drives back in, baseline jumper, 15 feet! My goodness! Left side and splash by Brandon Ingram, my heavens! Everybody on their feet! I'm on my feet!
Real quick, that was a playoff-like atmosphere game, and you guys rose to the occasion. Okay, we're extremely proud of you. B.I., you playing like the freaking best player in the league right now.
Way to work, fellas. Together on 3, 1, 2, 3, together!
All right, here we go, baby. Pelicans and Grizzlies from the Smoothie King Center. It is home game number 40. The stakes remain the same. Magic number 1 to secure at least a play.
And how about a lob?
Yes! What did we just see, Joe?
I can't believe it.
Did we just see a completed lob?
I must be dreaming.
We just saw a completed lob.
I gotta be dreaming.
Up the floor, McCollum. Crosses over, drives into the lane. Leave it for her. Right corner 3. That's his 4th of the night. 4 3-pointers made for Herb Jones. He just tied his career high 26 points. Up the floor, Ingram. Shovels to Trey. Left wing 3. Yes! Pandemonium in downtown New Orleans. What a turnaround! Oh, a steal, Ingram. Up the floor, Herb. Come on, Herb. Dunk it down. 2 hands. 34 for Herbert K. Jones. It took 5 extra minutes, but the Pels taste the sweet fruits of victory in the Smoothie King Center and have sewn up at least a play-in berth. Now Herb, center of the lane! Lefty punch! Everybody clear the deck for Herbert K. Jones. Out of the timeout, hit the rim twice, rebound Naji Marshall, head of steam. Alley-oop Trey, dunk it down! It's starting to become a recurring theme. Now Ingram, shot clock at 5. Hook pass to Herb, left corner 3. He got it! What a pass by Ingram! And Herb Jones. Baseline jumper blocked by Jones. He's got it. Not on Herb, baby. Not on Herb. Lights out in New Orleans. And the Pelicans are going to end the home slate with a win.
First of all, congratulations on a winning season. Like, no matter what people say, it's hard to win the NBA. It's hard to win in the NBA. You guys know that. The highs and lows that we've gone through the last couple seasons. We talked about our road trip. Okay, 3 out of 4. Come home, 3 out of 4. Way to handle your business. Now we got one more game, okay, to handle our business. It's a business trip. Congratulations of closing out the homestand. Let's get to work. Here we go. Bring it in. Good job.
Back to the crib, man.
Together on 3, 1, 2, 3, together.
From the Target Center, downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota, New Orleans Pelicans basketball is once again on the air. We have reached the regular season finale, game number 82. Today it's your New Orleans Pelicans against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Pelicans still with hopes of getting into the top 6 in the Western Conference. They would need a win today and some help. Also, a loss would drop them to the 9 seed and a host match against the Oklahoma City Thunder on Wednesday night.
Brandon on the flip gets the roll. He wanted to pass to Edwards. He wants to go there. Herb got the deflection. The Herb effect on the run. Brandon and one.
Beautiful pass by C.J. McCollum. He's open.
Brandon, and it rolls home in the paint. Brandon's up to 19 and 3 boards.
I said, B.I. what you cooking?
But Edwards on the run and blocked away. Jonas and Herb on top of the situation.
Now B.I. has an opportunity to attack again.
And he will. Hard to the hole.
And the best time to attack this team.
8-point game at the half. A sensational start for the Pels, led by as many as 13. Go to the locker room. Edwards, here we go. What's it going to be for the Pels and the Wolves? Early in the third. Long three. He's got it. Trey, quick catch and shoot.
This next 4 to 5 minutes is so incredibly important, Joe.
CJ, release, fall away.
Got it! There's some gas bodies out there right now, Joe.
Over to Edwards. Thrown away. Taken away. And he's going to the line. Mistakes at the wrong time for the Pels.
When you get to this point in the season, everything counts. And we fought. We played a solid game, but we didn't do enough down the stretch, and that's where we got to be better. We are where we are now. We got to go home and regroup and get back to work.
I think the good thing is what we can get out of this is being more disciplined. We know exactly where we messed up at. We know exactly where we got to attack, and we just put through. We got 2 more games to get into the playoffs. So, I don't know how everybody feels, but I'm excited about it, especially the opportunity.
One day away from playing a game against OKC. We're in 9th place at the moment. Right now, we're just feeling like there's a sense of urgency that we have to have. If we lose one game right now, we go home and our season's over. Last year, with the start that we had, we were just, really happy to be in postseason basketball. It's a little different because, we felt like we could have been 5th place, 6th place, the game, like a few games just go a different way. It's tough, but at the end of the day, this is where we are right now. It's the reality of it all. The adversity that we've been through has definitely helped teach us that, just staying consistent is the biggest thing. Ever since All-Star break, really, we've been in the same type of mode where it's just like every game matters. So right now, every game matters.
Hey, what's going on, Pelicans fans? Theo Mitchell here, your in-game host. And look around, we are here playing. It is time. Pels, Thunder, it is going down. Win and advance, go big,
or go home.
I feel great. I feel like we're going to do great tonight. I ain't worried. We good. Let's go, Pels.
Big game tonight. We end up playing. Let's get it done.
We're excited. All of our guys are excited about the opportunity. We get to play in front of our fans. So we're grateful and looking forward to getting out there.
Left angle, 3 ball, splash! What a find by Ingram. Threw it right to Trey Murphy. Can he go coast to coast? He will! He will throw it down with a right. Ingram backing him down. Fall away baseline jumper. Take that, Lou Dort. Jay Will on his hip. Drives in, lay it in and 1. Split defenders. McCollum got a screen, drives in, lays it in. Finds Richardson right corner. 1 dribble, set his feet, 3. Good! Make that shot, Jay Rich. SGA to the rack. Got away with a walk, floated it up and in anyway. 115-114, Oklahoma City.
Jones throws it. Caught by Hayes. Ingram puts up a 3. Oh, it's gone. He knocks it down. Clutch free throws again. 2.1 remaining. 5-point game. And the crowd obviously disappointed. That will do it. This overachieving Thunder team will play another day.
Extremely difficult loss. Our guys were disappointed. It was tough, but once again, single game elimination. give Oklahoma their credit. We're all extremely proud of this group and what they've accomplished this season. We've been through a lot this year. For them to put together the type of season that they put together this year, it's a credit to the character of our players, of our staff, of our coaches. It's hard to do, and I'm extremely appreciative. Tough way to end the season, but I'll go to battle with that group in the locker room any day.
What are you feeling?
There was still a lot of good that has come out of our season. We had a successful season, a winning season. A ton of our young guys got better.
Experience is the best teacher. What we can take away from this is just how disciplined we can be and need to be to get over the hump.
Definitely think we've grown from the adversity. Like, we've dealt with a lot of different things, whether that's injuries or losing streaks.
Going on a roller coaster of emotions throughout the year, from being #1 in the West to being 13th to a 10-game losing streak.
Some teams splinter, others it brings them closer. And this group, this locker room.
That locker room is different, very close, a brotherhood locker room.
Thank you to our fans for all the support that we get, even outside of games when we walk around here in the city of New Orleans.
I know we had some tough times, but you guys stick with us through it all.
Showing up, being loud, and giving us energy. We fed off your energy the entire year.
We're going to do whatever it takes collectively as an organization to get better.
Sky's the limit for this bunch.
We're still young. We still have a lot of room for growth.
We're extremely excited for what's happening in the future. See you next season.